Hey, welcome back. Long time no see. So, I'm on the floor, hanging out. I do this a lot now, because I read that if you lie on the floor with your feet up like this, that it helps you to relax. Woo, that's all you get. It's been a while. Haven't really felt like posting in a long time. Just kind of been busy working and that kind of thing. There have been a lot of changes at work and a lot of changes in like upper management and whatnot. Long story short, I think I'm probably gonna get laid off at the end of the year. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, I don't know. How's it going for everybody else? Like, are your companies doing massive layoffs too? It seems like there's a lot of that right now. And for my company, it's because I guess they got like a new, whatever, the new guy in charge this year is just like kind of cutting everybody left and right. But I think also there's the element of just the economy right now in general is not good. So people are like cutting costs anywhere they can. And also there's the whole AI thing. Right, if they think that they can use AI instead of people, like, they'll definitely do that. So, anyway, I have been pretty busy. I've had a lot going on. I've been really isolated, actually, because we haven't even really been going to the office that much. I'm mostly working from home these days, and I don't give them overtime like I used to. Unpaid, untracked overtime. No more. I'm just, doing what I can and calling it a day. When I sleep in on the weekends, the dog is really cute. She sleeps out there and she'll like she doesn't bark. She's not a barker, but she'll do this really low like huff sound, like kind of like a growl. It's really cute. Yeah. Anyway, what's there to talk about in the news? So did you guys hear about that guy who got sucked into the MRI machine? I think he had like one of those like big chain necklaces on or something, and how he got into the MRI room, I don't know. Like, I thought the technicians like locked it when it was active to prevent something like that from happening. But yeah, apparently it sucked him. Did it suck him in the machine? I don't know. I haven't read the details about it, but I was thinking about like what was the actual cause of death? Was it like, did it choke him? Did it like break his neck? Did he just like bang his head really hard? Like, I can't help but wonder like what actually killed him. But anyway, sorry. Why do I start with such a morbid thing like that? It was just on my mind. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Mega tsunami warning issued as Cascadia earthquake could impact millions in U.S. Urgent evacuation plans needed. That part of the country is so beautiful. I would enjoy living there because I love that gloomy, overcast climate, but yeah, the whole fault line thing freaks me out. When I lived in California, I lived on, right on the San Andreas fault line, beautiful area. I was like right there next to the coast, but always a little bit freaked out about what could happen. I think it's kind of clickbaity. It's not like something actually happened yet. They're just saying that it could happen. And I mean, I agree. They've been talking about that for years. Google confirms data stolen in breach by known hacker group. Lovely. One of their systems that use Salesforce. Wild pigs turn neon blue in California? You guys, why do I get the weirdest news? I don't think this is normal news. How do pigs turn blue? I don't even want to read it. Major data breach at U.S. credit union. Oh my goodness. Blue-collar jobs are gaining popularity as AI threatens office work. Yeah, now they're telling everybody to, like, become plumbers and stuff. But, like, gosh, do we have that many toilets? I mean, aren't we eventually, like, everybody's gonna become a plumber or an electrician or whatever, and then there won't be enough jobs to go around for plumbing and electrician work, so then what will we do? I feel like there's gonna eventually, very soon, I think there's gonna be communities that spring up that try to be, like, really self-sufficient, and maybe, I don't know, they might end up being, like, anti-AI and not use it, or maybe they will use it. I just don't see how society and the economy can keep running like how it has been with the way the AI stuff is going. Like, is there even going to be a middle class in a few years? I feel like the gap is going to get really big. Like, there's going to be a lot of, like, billionaires and millionaires from all of this AI stuff, right? People who are making a ton of money, and then there's going to be, like, the peons at the bottom who, like, don't know what to do for work anymore. So it's like, if you want to make a living, I feel like there's two routes. You can either go the blue-collar route and be a plumber, or an electrician, or a welder, or maybe a farmer, or something like that. Or you could go the luxury-adjacent service route and work directly for the wealthy people, right? They'll still need somebody to cook for them, clean for them, watch their kids. They're gonna need ski instructors, scuba instructors, massage therapists, physical therapists. I feel like that's what it's gonna come down to. Like, luxury service jobs or blue-collar manual labor. Am I wrong? Oh yeah. I got my face microneedled again this week. That's why I'm kind of red. This is only this first time I've gotten it done since that last time I talked about it. My face was peeling so bad today. I had to, like, exfoliate it all off. And now my face is, like, really tender. So, ChatGPT 5 was a failure? I don't know what was wrong with it. There's a hurricane. So that Anna Delvey chick, I think her face keeps changing. She still got the ankle monitor on, and she was posing with bunnies. And then she, like, dumped them in Central Park. And just abandoned them? What the hell? Like, what's in her head? I watched that show about her, what is it, Becoming Anna? It's crazy that she did that, but it's kind of impressive too that she managed to pull all that stuff off just by acting a certain way. Well, and a lot of lying and fabricating things and stealing. Still interesting. I think that way about Meghan Markle. I watched some of those videos that talk about Meghan Markle and the shenanigans that she's always up to. And I'm not a fan of her. And I do find it impressive that she managed to snag a prince. Right? Like, she's kind of like a B-list actress. She's, you know, she's not like ugly, but she's not like a supermodel. She was already married. I think she was still married at the time. I suppose, I don't know, it seems like she found out she had a chance with the royal family and just like left her husband. Or maybe they were already divorced, I don't know. But the fact that like a divorced B-list American actress snagged a British prince is wild to me. Because I watch these videos that talk about her and like kind of break down like her interactions with people, and she's not, I mean, in my opinion, she's not charming either. It's like, how did you do that? But Prince Harry doesn't seem like the sharpest tool in the shed either, so I guess it just worked on him. Alright, everybody, be careful with your phones. Don't click on any links saying that you need to reset your password, yada yada yada. And don't scan any mysterious QR codes. Unsolicited packages being delivered to people that have a QR code on them. And so many scams lately. Oh, here's another one talking about celebrities. That Pedro Pascal guy? What do you think of him? I'm creeped out by him. I think he gets way too handsy with people. But I think it's a front. I think he pretends to be that way to play a part or to, like, get people to think a certain way about him. I don't know, it's almost like some kind of weird power move. Like, oh, I'm gonna, like, get all handsy in public. I get the heebie-jeebies from the guy. What do you guys think? It's weird how certain actors will suddenly be everywhere. Like, all of the movies in the theater will have that one person in them. It's like, how? Like, what are you up to that you managed to do that? Oh. How about this for a headline? After 66 years, melting glacier releases Antarctic researchers' remains. Wow. This guy, Dennis Bell, was only 25 when he vanished into a crevasse? Now 66 years later, his body has finally been found. You're not gonna catch me in Antarctica. Oh, how about that kid, the pilot who got detained somewhere around there because I think he, like, landed somewhere that he didn't have permission to land. Do you guys think there's, like, hidden stuff, like they say? What is it, Nazi UFOs and stuff in Antarctica? Oh, speaking of which, he's right there. That kid. He's been stuck there for 6 weeks. Dang. Oh, have you guys seen this guy who's trying to, like, I don't know if he's trying to, like, anti-age or never age or what. I'm sure you've seen that guy. Like, he looked better before. That's creepy. AI browsers share sensitive personal data, new study find. Oh, really? What's next? An AI-based operating system? I feel like I've been kind of out of the loop. Like, have there been any updates on, like, alien stuff or weird news or anything like that? I have not kept up with it. I did see, what is it? Is she representative or congresswoman? I'm not sure. But that Luna lady, I think she was on Joe Rogan. Was it? Yeah, it was Joe Rogan. I'm like halfway through. I want to finish it. She said she has seen evidence of things. Age verification on YouTube. I haven't experienced that myself. Apparently they go based off of like what you watch. If you watch a lot of cartoons, they think you're a child because of it, then you'll have to prove that you're like not a child. Apple fritter donuts with brown butter maple vanilla bean glaze. Sounds good. Hello, it's the next day. Well, I'm just hanging out here. My kitchen is a mess. I need to do dishes. Anyway, so it's August. It's like mid-August. And I don't know about you guys, but I've got student loans that I have to start paying off on September 1st. It's gonna be pretty high. I managed to lower it a little bit. It was gonna be even higher. But it's still kind of a lot. And anyway, I was mentioning that at work because I've asked my boss for a raise and he can't get me a raise. I'm probably gonna get laid off. So somebody had mentioned, well, he seemed to imply that I should be able to like make money off my appearance. Like, he didn't really say that directly. It was kind of indirect. It was kind of implied. Don't really know what he meant. I don't know if that, does that just mean like, oh, you should do OnlyFans? I don't know. You can't just start an OnlyFans and make a bunch of money. You have to already have fans. But besides, I'm not gonna strip on the internet. That's gross. Like, he seemed to be implying that things are easier for me because of how I look, and I do not agree at all. Especially the field that I'm in. My appearance has nothing to do with it. And if you guys watch my previous videos earlier in the year, that one, I had this weird experience where this person, this manager person pulled me onto their team, and I didn't tell you this afterwards, but she tried to fire me, which was absolutely not her jurisdiction, but she tried, and luckily my actual manager, who knows that I'm a good worker, had already secured a spot for me back on my original team. Whether that's due to the way I look or my personality, it's probably some combination of those. I don't know. I don't think I don't think I'm benefiting in any way. But yeah, that was not fun. I don't think I mentioned I didn't mention the end of that story to you guys. But then that lady got laid off like a month later. I mean, it's gonna happen to everybody eventually, so it's shouldn't be laughing. But I don't think it's the way I look. I think it's my clothes, because I have a passion for fashion. I have really cool outfits. Check this out. Check it out. Check it out. I've been looking for something like this forever. I finally found one that fits, and I think it's super cool, and I look like I'm in some kind of like 80s biker gang. I've decided to just start acting on all of my creative impulses because I feel the weight of existential depression very strongly. So here are my fashion sketches. It's just like, it's my collection of necklines. I'm kind of just copying some things I found online because As you may know, I have a sewing machine and I want to use it more. I haven't really made much from scratch. I made a pillowcase and I've lowered a lot of hems on like skirts and pants and stuff. But there's a skirt that I want to make, and there's a lot of things that I want to make actually. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started, try to start with some like easy projects and just like not overthink it and not judge myself. I think a lot of creativity is just like acting on your impulses and not being so precious about it, like just going for it and not getting caught up in your thoughts. Because I guess one of my biggest fears is that whether it's like writing or sewing or anything, is that, oh, it's gonna suck, right? So I have to think about it more and make sure that it's perfect before I actually take action. But what happens is, well, you think about it and then you get distracted, you start doom scrolling, and then nothing ever happened, you don't do anything. So I'm just trying to act, boom, do it, and then let one step kind of like determine my next step. And I want to trust that my personal taste will decide the finished product, right? Like I mentioned, I'm afraid that it's gonna suck. And it might, but like, so what? But there's a good chance that it won't suck because I have my own discretion and that it's always gonna be there. That's what I have to say about that. And actually, I've been doing a lot this past month. I have something else, another project. I have a couple of projects. I don't know, I'm just staying busy. I'm doing a lot, and I was just telling myself, oh, I need to make sure that I'm not like spending too much money on things because I got these loans to start paying off. Oh, I was like, I gotta stop buying things like coffee and perfumes. Well, Bella Hadid just dropped a new scent, a new fragrance, and I already purchased it. It's not here yet, it's coming in the mail, but I'm stoked. It's like a lychee patchouli vetiver, like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm really excited because it's been a whole year since her last scent dropped, which, by the way, last year was this one, Nightcap. It's amazing. It literally smells like Dr. Pepper. Yeah, it's got like I think it's got ginger, maybe cardamom and vanilla. It's the gourmand. It's like a warm, spicy, sexy one. Yeah. See my little mouth. It's getting steamy in here. It's been a while since I've had to talk with a mask on my face. I feel like I want to make reviews for all of these. Are the Henry Rose. So I'm really picky about perfumes. I try to avoid all the phthalates. I don't know how to say it. You know, the endocrine disruptors that are so bad for our hormones. I try to pick brands that don't have any of that. So here's the famous Henry Rose, the Michelle Pfeiffer perfume. Yes, it's amazing. This one's Fog. Can you see that? F-O-G, Fog. This one is very, kind of smells like a hippie, but like in a good way. I need to work on my words. I don't know what the notes are for this, but it smells like something my brother would use. Yeah, very outdoorsy. Like if you wore this while hiking, it would not be intrusive. It would like make sense. And I think that this next one, Last Light, is kind of related. It's a little more of like the fruity sibling to that one, but it still has some similar notes. It's kind of got that hippie-ish vibe to it. I'd say this is the more masculine one, Fog, and Last Light is a little more feminine. It has, I think it's peach. But to me, it smells like dirty strawberries, but in a good way. And then this one, it's already gone because I used it all up. It's Sheep's Clothing. I did not like this one when I first smelled it. It has like wool smell. I didn't know that wool had a smell, but I guess it does. It's a very soft, like sophisticated kind of smell. I kind of compare it, it's sort of in the same vein as the Namat Amber, or even the Calvin Klein Beauty. I know this one's very jasmine, it's like a powdery jasmine, but these three kind of all have the same sophisticated vibe. Like they're not trying too hard, you know what I mean? But speaking of Namat oil, here's the vanilla. This is the most solid, amazing vanilla ever. It's so delicious. It's gone. I need to get more. They have another one, musk amber, I think. That's like it's like a darker color and it's like a spicy smell. It's so good. What else do I want to talk about? Oh, I have been working out a lot. You probably can't tell because I'm a hard gainer, but yeah, I've been doing a lot. I went to see a physical therapist because I was having like some shoulder rotation pain and like a lot of muscle tension in my upper back. So he gave me this and told me to do like this kind of stuff, you know, to help build up like the structural muscles, which are really important for like posture and whatnot. I have a lot of weights. I have a lot of dumbbells. I have a kettlebell, a 15-pounder, but it's already feeling pretty light. But kettlebells are expensive, so I don't think I'm gonna get any more. This is my kettlebell. I draped my ankle weights over it to make it heavier, so now it's a 20-pounder. Plants are growing. I have this whole wall. I want to get one of those bar carts, those cute little bar carts that's like on wheels, and it has like a flat surface on the top, and then it's got the cabinets underneath. And I want to put my sewing machine on top. And then the cabinets will keep everything else safe from the dog, because she likes to chew things. Speaking of dog, where is she? Oh, I found a black bean. Yeah. Hi. She likes to sleep right where I sleep, in my spot. Yeah. Are you so sweet? Yeah. She's an angel baby. Ready to rob some banks. I'm glowing. I'm glowing. Put on your sunglasses. Kind of excited. It's a pretty overcast day. I love clouds and moody weather. It'd be nice if it rains, but I don't know. I might... Oh, there's my braid. I might go shopping. Well, that's a ratty looking braid. I slept in it. I haven't read any books lately. What was the last book that I read? Oh, I can't even remember. 3 years ago, I had started reading 1126. Wait, what is it? The Stephen King novel. I had gotten it on Kindle because I had never... 11/22/63. The Stephen King book. Is the first Stephen King book that I've ever read or tried to read. It was good. I think I'm halfway through, but I started like 3 years ago and I'll like forget about it and then pick it back up. It's on my Kindle. I should start reading it again. It's just so long. It keeps going. I like it because he manages to, well, spoiler alert, if you haven't read 11/22/63, skip ahead. So he injects like a little bit of his, it all takes place, I guess, in the same universe. So he mentions Derry, like the town of Derry, which is the place where the whole Pennywise story takes place. I thought that was really cool. Okay, spoiler alert over. Stephen King is known for being like a really productive writer. I think he writes like 6 novel pages a day, which is a lot. He wrote a book, I think it's called On Writing. I haven't read it yet, but it's on my list. But supposedly his thing is he treats it like a job. Like he's such a professional about his writing habit and his writing career. Alright, I'm back. It's nighttime now. I did some things today. What did I do? I bathed the dog. She did not want it. She put up a fight. And she scratched me because I had to pick her up, and it kind of hurts. But yeah, I got that done. Ran some errands. Went to the thrift store. I got some picture frames for artwork that I want to print off. And that's it for this vlog. I don't really have anything left. Oh, here's one more thing I did this week. One of the stupider things I've done, actually. So, I have 2 monitors here. One of them is balancing on its box. And I guess it wasn't balancing quite so well. And it, thumped over, just like that. Just boosh. And it fell on my French press and cracked it, whoops, right there. Right there, yes. Look at all those messed up pixels. Oh, pretty infuriating. I can't believe I did that. What is she doing? Yeah. Box table, not recommended.